Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of my Relentless Night playthrough, and it's still hella nasty out, but the blizzard's over with. So, I'm out here doing what I do. If I need to, I could actually camp out in a vehicle, looks like. The air temp's actually not bad, it's just the wind. Yeah, there's the Cargo Master's trailer there, so... Hello.
My fingers feel
Get out of the tall grass. Okay, well, that's where my rock ended up at. Good. Really? No cattails around here?
Wait, this is cold.
Ah, cattails. Here we go. All right, run as much as we can, and there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in really good shape right now. And there's a wolf out there on the tarmac. Okay, great. All right, we got some marine flares. We've got a snare.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh no. Granola bar. Very good. Got some beef jerky. Even better. All right. Quality tools, nice. Oh, fishing tackle. Hell yeah. Flashlight.
Guess we're prepared for anything.
Combat boots. Which means that those are getting shredded right now. Alright, now I'm thirsty. Oh, I brought all my water with me. No wonder I'm getting heavy. Okay. All right, much better.
I'm tired.
Might as well. You serious? This game. Ah, it's like perpetual blizzard. Well, I mean, honestly, it's not terrible out. Because the air temperature hasn't started falling yet. It will soon. Alright, I'm on... Ooh, stone. Now it's getting bad, yeah. Air temperature's fallen quite a bit, so... How heavy am I too? Oh yeah, I'm super heavy because I'm tired. I should have turned around whenever I come out of the Cargo Master's trailer and be like, nope, we're sleeping for a bit. Probably would have been the smarter option. How much leather am I up to now? 5. Okay.
Feel my hands.
Alright, so finally the blizzard ended. We are on day 9 now. The blizzard started on day 7. Freaking ridiculous is what it was. There was like probably a couple hours here and there where it wasn't a blizzard, and then it would pick right back up again. It's just the skid, okay. But we do have 2 flight jackets now. So we're a little better insulated against the cold. I do have 2 pairs of miner's pants. You know... Oh, that spooked him. Okay. There you go. He ran into the wall and calmed down. Wow, I completely overshot them. Shot him that time. Okay, he's gonna hit the wall. Calm down. There we go. And... Sorry, little guy. I'm hungry. I need food. Also, we need to get to some other shelter around here. I'm gonna head up to... Oh, what is it? Drift Island. I think that might be about my best bet. I can find some supplies there. Be helpful. Might be able to find some arrows there, which I did make a bunch of arrowheads. We're up to 11 arrowheads. I don't have any saplings, and I know there's saplings on Birch Island. I'm pretty sure they're birch, though. And the blizzard finally ended, and I know I'm mostly tired. I'm just like, you know what? I don't care. We're going. Getting the hell out of this hangar for a while. I'm just glad it didn't turn into a glimmer fog. But, I mean, it even calmed down enough on the wind to let me have a torch. That's a definite plus. I need to check out this little shack over here, too. A little shed, I guess we can call it, right? And tree bark saved my life while I was stuck. I kept having to go out and get little bits of tree bark here and there. And I finally got enough that I was able to grind up the bark into flour. And there is nothing in here. And that made it so I could actually make myself some bannock bread. And I made 4 batches of it. Which is 8 bannocks, which is 220 calories each. So like 1,700 calories right there. That's more than is currently in my food bar, so yeah. Our calorie store did take a hit, but you can't do much about that. You know, it's, at least I'm alive is the main thing, right? Been kind of a rough start. And a lot of it has been due to Mother Nature. I don't want to use my good torch. We'll use this one. Oop. Alright, first thing, check out that plane up ahead. Crash plane in the middle of the lake. There's usually a corpse there. You can usually find a little bit of loot. I think there's a suitcase there too, maybe. Plus the containers on the plane itself. Is there no cattails in this stretch? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any cattails here. Dang. Well, if I can get to Drift Island, which is right there. Are you dead yet? No, you're not. Okay. Hey, I see cattails. Alright, cool. Oh, there's more up ahead too. Sweet. I kind of worried there for a second. Oh, there goes. Now it's ruined. It's a double cattail. I'm not going to argue with that. I do see a wolf up ahead. I see 2. Hey, it's starting to clear off even. Nice. Hopefully the weather will improve a bit. The wind has dropped a bit, but I'm going to leave those cattails for later. The torch should be enough to fend off the wolves with, so not too terribly concerned. I see a bear on the ice over there. It's one of two bears in Forsaken Airfield. The other one is over by the downed helicopter. The Coast Guard helicopter. Medevac chopper, maybe? I think, yeah, medevac might be a better term for that one. Because I don't know if the Canadian Coast Guard uses those choppers or not.
I'll take it.
You know, that's leather. I will take it for the leather. Oh, that's a sport bow. We're actually warming up in here. I don't want to waste a match on relighting my torch, though. Alright, and that's just bits and parts of the plane. Okay. Now, the sport bow would be great. Technically, I can craft it, though, so I can't use it. Not until, you know, I craft one of my own. But it does mean I'll have an extra sport bow. And they're nice because they're lightweight. And I do the double bow thing. I keep one bow loaded with regular, you know, simple arrows, and the other bow loaded with fire-hardened arrows. And that way I can just quickly select from the radial which bow I want. And I don't have to worry about pulling a bow out and having to switch arrows. It's really handy if you've been hunting ptarmigan or rabbits and then you get charged by a wolf. Because you can just switch to the proper bow and not have to worry about it. Yeah, it feels like 21. That's not terrible. Now we're getting 2 down arrows for cold. I just hope the moose isn't around the corner. I really do. Well, I can spook the moose with rocks if I'm good enough at throwing. As long as he doesn't detect me and I throw a rock at him, it'll spook him and he'll run. Just hope he runs. Okay, well, one just picked up. I just hope he runs in a direction that's not where I want to be. Oh, he's there. Of course he's there. Only downside is once you get hypothermia risk, you don't really have a good visual indicator of how cold you're getting.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Why you had to walk towards me? Did not get close enough to spook him. Okay. Oh no, I can't get up those rocks. He is a bit further away than I thought he would be. Oh, I did spook him. Sweet. It just took him a while to realize what happened. Okay.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, well, that's some cloth anyway. Now I can break, yeah, these down here, and I can get more scrap and lumber out of them if I need them. It's kind of handy having those right here. I mean, there's a bunch of them as well. Got me, get my rock back.
I'm tired.
Alright, but we made it to Drift Island. Now let's get in here. We're going to warm up a bit. It's still, you know, kind of sort of early-ish in the day. Relatively. Okay. This here, by the way, is one of the places you can find the sport bow at. Yeah, we got a Polaroid. Cool. We are warming up in the house, which is great. This trash can is not... Oh, there it goes. Empty, though. Okay. It wasn't giving me the prompt to search it. More water. Sweet. We got salt. Good.
What have we here?
Survival bow and arrows. We do have a stove in here. Oh, rifle ammo. Nice. And a tomato soup, some crackers, sardines,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
bandage. More potatoes. We haven't found them yet, but I think coastal fish cakes only take potatoes. So that's kind of a plus. I can grab cloth from there. You're fine, lady. You're fine. Don't really need the cloth, I think. Alright, let's get to food. We still have a couple bannock left. There we go. Yummy, yummy dog food. And let's go ahead and harvest this. Okay. Yeah, hour and 11's fine. I'm holding off on starting a fire right now because I'm waiting to see if the exterior temperature drops, then it's going to get colder in here, and that'll be not so great. This is obviously a cookbook. We should be able to just grab that. All right. How much can I store in you? 33 pounds? Okay. Let me... store some of the heavier stuff in you. Do you have 3 ptarmigan down left? Tools. Stuff I really shouldn't have brought with me, but I did. There we go. Gets my weight down a bit. I am still kind of stinky, though, because I have that on me. So now we are no longer stinky. Now, there's usually rabbits over here. And there's ptarmigan over this way. Right down there. Middle of the screen. You can kind of sort of see him there. Hey, you're walking right towards me. That was a bit ominous how the animation just froze. Alright, so the ptarmigans have run. There's a rabbit over here as well. Good. 2 of them. There's old man's beard down there. Okay, whereabouts does the other one run off to? You go that way or up here? I'm willing to bet he went over this way. areas. Now, let's see what else is there around here. There is usually a snow shelter up ahead with a backpack next to it. I've spent a lot of time in Forsaken Airfield, so... It's actually one of my favorite reasons, except for the Glimmer Fog. And that stuff just happens way too often. Yeah, snow shelter's right ahead of us here. Between the ptarmigan and the rabbit, we can survive here for a couple of days if need be. There's saplings over there. Yeah, here's a snow shelter. There's a campfire.
Okay.
Go ahead and eat the granola bar. Ruined. Dismantle. I won't get anything out of it if I dismantle it. Okay. There is a deer carcass. Yeah, that's cloth. Okay. I heard ptarmigan that way too. Now, I have had a wolf come charging up this slope before because I stunk. There's an ice fishing cabin up over that way as well. So, here, let me... I'm not going to worry too much about the guts right now. I should. 447.
Come on, little fire.
You heard the lady. Come on, little fire.
Oh, yeah.
There. I'll give us a little extra time. Because we're going to carve off one of these. I need to drink some water here soon, too. But at least we're warming up again. I mean, it's bad enough I'm taking damage from being tired.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, I left my skillet behind. Dang it. Cook that. Hey, perfect. 23 minutes. $39 minutes. It's going to take us 40 minutes to harvest the hide. Okay. And how long is it going to take for the guts? Half an hour. And water. I'm not even going to bother with you. That's better. Okay. Let me... 59%. I hope that doesn't give me food poisoning. I want to at least grab these saplings here and then head back up into the cabin. Looks like it's only birch saplings, though. But there's 3 of them. That's 9 arrows. Well, as soon as I get back to a workbench. Did I bring coffee with me? I did. When I get to cooking in Drift Cabin over here, I need to probably make a couple of cups of coffee. Since I don't seem to have access to any teas, really. Which is kind of my fault. I did pass a few rosehip bushes on the way here. I mean, I did grab some, but I could grab more, and I would have had enough for some tea. Oh, there went my freaking torch again. Alright. Okay, there's our cabin. And there's the other ice fishing hut there. There's our other 2 bunnies. Down to 2 rocks. I need to make sure to pick up my rocks after I get these guys. You quit hopping away from me, Peter? Yeah, this one's coming over towards me. And then he turned it like the last second and... Okay. Here you go. And I freaking missed. Dang it. Just a little to the right. Oh well. They're programmed to come back to this area again, so... Yeah, see, there's that one. I can hear the other one over this way. Okay. I'm looking for my other rock. It bounced up here, and I'm not sure where it went from there. Two rabbits with one rock does not sound like a great idea to me. Oh well. I will make do, and I will just have to go get more rocks. That hit you, you jerk. Like, hit the rabbit and, like, bounced between his legs. That's what stopped it dead where it was. You know what? Not sure where that rock... I saw it hit him and then go flying up, so... Yeah, bunny, go over that way, I guess. Dang it. I have no more stones. Oh, I heard the ptarmigan again, too. I think I'd almost prefer another ptarmigan versus another rabbit, though. Right. Oh, there's a stick. Why can't I just club rabbits with sticks? That's where the ptarmigan are, is right up there. Okay. Well, we know where they're at now. think I see... It could be a stick, though. See something in the snow up ahead. Oh, no, that's a rock. Well, stick to the left, rock to the right. Oh, and another rock, looks like. Sweet. Alright, bunny. Do this for round 2 now. There's that stupid moose I can't do anything about. You jerk. Oh, he didn't notice me when I didn't crouch for a few steps there, and he didn't really care. Would you just sit still for, you know, a few? Interception. Right. Okay, turn to the right now. No, you turn to the left, but you're coming really close. Alright. Oh, hey, my rock. It's all the way back over to me. Sweet. Alright, I'm tired. We're actually warm. Wow, the air temperature actually rose quite a bit. That's awesome. Alright, so slow. I'm exhausted, and I've got several dead animals on me. 5 of them, I think. Let's check this little shed here while I'm out here. Oh, and there's stones up that way. That's a workbench with quality tools, and that's another hacksaw. So I could make arrow shafts here eventually. That's some cured leather. Sweet. Alright, well, let's get into shelter. Right. What is this? Is that a hammer? That's a hammer. Seriously? There it is. Kind of hoping for a regular hatchet, to be honest. Now that I've made the improvised one, a regular one would be rather nice to have. Alright, let me... First things... Get stuff dropped off here. Come over here. I don't need to be carrying around a couple pounds of fat. Okay, we're warming up rather nicely here. Good. Alright, there we go. Now... Oh, that is so much better now that I'm not carrying an entire herd of dead rabbits around. Alright. Hour and 8 minutes for the rabbit. Hour 25. Just muted. I seem to be going through water really quickly here. Alright, let's come over here. And we will drop Not there. Not there. Hour and a half now. These guys are freezing inside of the house, but it's warm enough. I don't want to start a fire if I don't have to.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What's my carcass harvesting? It's level 2.5. Okay. So it's giving me a little bit of reduction of time on meat harvesting, but not on hide or gut. Okay, I'm getting kind of hungry again. All that rabbit meat, though. Do I have... I do have guts and hide on me. Okay, let's drop those here. Drop this here. We're going to drop all of our rabbit there. Now what I want to do is I want to hang out here, I guess, in Forsaken Airfield. At least long enough till I can get a bow up and running. And, you know, not this bow. Now, here's a question. Oof, 2 hours 40. 4 hours. 4 hours. And since it's completely frozen, I can't use my hands on it, so I don't know how long that'll take. But I'm pretty certain it would take less time than those two options. So, yeah, let's do it. All right, so we are at 7 down. I could make another improvised installation. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna take another hour of my time. Getting thirsty again. That's okay. Plus 36 degrees warmth bonus now, though. That's nice. That'll help. Oh, hey, look. Coho. That's a tiny one, too. That is a very small coho salmon. All right. Can I check around, see if there's anything else around here? Let's sleep for a couple hours. At least that way it'll stop the fatigue from draining my my health. All right, so we're 11% on the deer hide, between 6 and 11% on the guts, 14% on the saplings, because those are what, a 4-day thing? Okay. And it's foggy as hell. All right. I love how I can shut the door from halfway across the cabin. You know, this actually would not be a bad cabin to live in either. Yeah, except for the lack of a, toilet. Which just means, if it's the middle of winter, middle of the night, you have to go to the bathroom, you gotta go outside. Find the outhouse. Sit on a freezing cold piece of wood. I've seen outhouses with metal seats, and that just seems like a really bad idea in the wintertime. Yeah, water comes from here, through the sink, and then down. This is where the drain collects, and you just throw it outside. Yeah, I mean, I've stayed in places like this before. Way out in the middle of nowhere. All right,
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
yeah, you're fine. I should probably... An hour. Yeah, let's use the hatchet. You know what, let's go... Our barrels out here. It only takes 20 minutes with a hatchet to break this thing down. Piece of cloth that I missed, okay. Though to be perfectly honest, I was just, yeah, more worried about getting inside as slow as I was moving. I could go grab those ptarmigan, or one of those ptarmigan anyway. Maybe swing by the deer carcass and get some more crow feathers. That would be a good idea, too. You know, now that we're moving at a decent clip. Bit of a shame I can't break that down and get some cloth and sticks out of it, but... Okay, and... Well, there's 3 more. It's just the straps in the backpack. I saw something behind it and got kind of excited for a second. Tree bark. Stuff is a lifesaver. This run probably would have been over without the tree bark, to be completely honest. The way that that blizzard rolled in and just would not leave, yeah, I would have starved. And I love this zone. I don't know it well enough that I would head out in the middle of a blizzard and try to find another shelter. Doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Wow, we burned through that food really quickly. Oh, 2 of them saw me, and they already took off. Okay, well, got the ptarmigan anyway. It is a bit of a shame I can only get 1 at a time. I just hear more? I think I did. Yeah, I did hear more. Yeah, right down. There's 3 flocks of ptarmigan on this island. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to argue about that. I'm so glad whenever I have something besides stones to hunt with, though. Oh, that one saw me. They are a lot better at detecting the little bunny hopping stuff than literally anything else is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're fine. Just 2 dead birds. But yeah, that's the entirety of Drift Island, so there are no, like, maples on this island, unfortunately. I was really hoping I had maple and birch. Because then I would do everything in my power to stay here for the 5 days required for the maple sapling to cure. I have not gotten well fed yet. getting hungry way too much to keep the well-fed buff. Hello, is that a stone I see? Oh no, that's a dead torch. Oh, I'll grab it anyway. Because otherwise we'll make that mistake in the future. Now I know there's birch saplings just behind the hangar, which is something I tried to go get multiple times, but blizzard. Yeah. It's always a shame. I can remember where I've seen maple on this map. I think it's over on that side of the map, over... Oh. There's the helicopter crash over there by the cave that leads to Zone of Contamination. Zone of Contamination's got a ton of maple. I'm not going in there without a weapon, though. That's just not happening. Let's see, I need to fix... Yeah. Repair transmitter outside a Forsaken Airfield Control Tower. I need to actually do that. I didn't do it yet because A, it was cold, B, there were wolves, and C, I wanted to use the scrap metal to make tools with instead. Right now, we have 2 pieces of scrap on us. And if I do decide to hang out here for a bit, I'll guarantee I'll be breaking down the rest of those barrels just for firewood. Oh, hey, look at that. More stones. Nice. And too bad the wolves couldn't take out a moose. Honestly, in the wild, if wolves are taking out a moose, either it's incredibly injured already, sick, or it's a baby. Wolves usually, unless they're desperate, don't go after the big bulls like that. That's a death sentence on 4 hooves is what that thing is.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
I do have 1 rosehip tea. Let's keep that warm, I guess. Partial. That's a full piece. Half an hour. It's 14 minutes, okay. That's 12. Minutes already. Let me look over here. Yeah, to put my salt away. Actually, I was saying that I can't use salt, wasn't I? Because I can make salt. So salt is one of those things that I just can't use.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Another full piece. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I dropped the cooked as well. So we got 28 minutes. It's like 40 minutes, huh? Ah, dang it. And I let the fire die. Oh, hey, the rabbit's cooked, though.
Come on, little fire.
You can do it, little fire. Come on. All right. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Looks like I'm going to be here a while, so. But I do have a decent amount of food now. I love how rabbits and ptarmigan are the same calorie count. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.